I've got all this produce from the garden which needs to be processed into sauces and just foods that I can preserve. Kids are at camp, so I'm just gonna cook all day. Let's start. I'm nearly an hour in. All I've done is strip the leaves from the basil to get the stems separate. I've peeled all my garlic, that's 32 cloves, and now I am chopping the rinds off of the parmesan. The rinds are really good in the spaghetti bolognese sauce, which is what I'm making later. This is my washing up bowl, and I've got 1,250 grams of it. Now for the pine nuts. And we're finally ready to start blending. There's too much for the bowl. Freezer boxes.
Cheese and rice, that is a lot of pesto.
You're in my video.
Me? Oh, sorry.
Do you want some pesto with that burger?
Some tomatoes, please.
I have got tomatoes.
Yes, you do.
Next up, I'm making this Mediterranean style vegetable bake with halloumi and some sun-dried tomato pesto, my homegrown tomatoes, courgettes, aubergines, and not my homegrown peppers. These I bought. The colours of this dish are so beautiful. My son really doesn't like this dish because it's quite chunky vegetables and he's really quite fussy. So I actually blend this up into a pasta sauce and he will eat it no problems then, still getting all the vitamins and the goodness from the vegetables. I'm kind of thinking I should have used the green pesto I just made instead of the red pesto, but that's not technically the recipe, so we move. They're going in for about an hour and a half. And this is what it looks like after it's come out. Now moving on to the bolognese sauce, and I'm putting in chard as well as my homegrown carrots, which will take me a little while to process because some of them are a bit funky. Homegrown celery, more basil. The thing not many people think about when they're starting a garden is it's all well to grow everything, but then you also need the time to process it, and even just like washing the vegetables and making sure that they've got no insects on them, getting them ready and storing them so that they last long enough. Like that is a whole other thing. You feel this enormous pressure to do it because you spent all this time, invested money probably, in growing it in the first place, and you don't want it to go to waste. Oh my god, the cricket! Here it is. This is so much quicker. It finally chops them really well.